In this video, I will discuss the creating thesis and outline assignment for essay number 2. As you can see, you will be using the same template as the first essay, and I just added a little bit of information to this template to help you get started with this assignment, since we are writing a different genre or type of essay, which is literary analysis. And please complete this information for the topic related to essay number 2. So please don't make up your own topic. Please write directly in response to the topic for essay number 2. So in this example that I've created, in the first part, who or what is my subject, this is where you can list whichever story or stories you are writing about for essay number 2. So in my example, I put the Hawaii, and I'm missing the Okina here. We'll just add that. The Hawaii. Ooh. Now we got it. The Hawaii Hills. Since I'm talking about diacritical marks for Hawaiian words, if you use them, please use them consistently and accurately. So this is an Okina, and you would not, for example, want to use an apostrophe here. And it might be easier for you, just in general, to, a little side note, add a Hawaiian keyboard to whatever device you're using to type your assignments for this class. It'll save you time, and it's easy to add. So for number 2, back to this assignment, what point do I want to make about my subject? I just put something general like I want to write about the lessons made in the story and how they relate to my huaka'i. Those lessons are going to be the theme of the story, or they're going to help you understand the theme of the story. So I didn't want to write a thesis here just because this is your assignment, so I want to kind of leave this open for you to come up with your own ideas. But as a way to get started, I used in the Hawaii Hills, and here again, missing the Okina. Hawaii Hills, and then whatever point you want to add about the theme, and then how that theme relates to your huaka'i. So from there, you'll jump down to this section. It's a little bit repetitive, I know, but add your thesis. Turn your thesis into a question. For example, how does the story illustrate whatever point you're making about the theme, and then how does this relate to my huaka'i? Your answers should be general in this section, and these are going to become the major supporting points of your essay. So I just put one general example about jealousy. So whatever I say the theme is, maybe I think it has something to do with the frame of mind we're in when we act or we make decisions. What point does maybe jealousy have to do with those decisions or actions that we take? What did they have to do in the story? And then maybe how would that relate to your huaka'i? But just for in general, I just listed jealousy. In this specific area or section, this is where you would add a direct quote, in this case, from the story itself to support whatever point you're making above in this section. So for example, if I mention jealousy here, in this section, I would want to find something from the story, a direct quote that talks about or addresses jealousy. And again, there is no magic number of how many supporting points you need. It really depends on what you're writing and how detailed or not you're getting into each of these points. So as long as you have enough information to support your thesis statement, the point you're making in your paper, that really determines how many points you put here. So, maybe if you stop at C, that's fine, or you want to add E, that's fine too. This really is up to you. And then for the conclusion, please try to add something here, even if it's just a sentence, to help you think about how you're going to wrap up your ideas for your essay. I know sometimes at this point when we're writing, we're just tired. We want the essay or the assignment to be over, but the conclusion is really important because it does provide the final impression that you're making on your reader, and you want it to be meaningful and impactful. So if you have any questions about this assignment, please let me know. Thank you.